Hello, I'm Andrea Beaulieu. Happy holidays. The yin and yang of speaking, the emotion and the intellect. We need both when we're presenting to an audience because we are both. So how do you balance those two pieces of information? I'm going to give you a few tips about that. Number one, take a look at your open. With your open, you want to be novel, emotional, and relevant, because that's what's going to get my attention. So one of the best ways to do that is to tell a story, because stories are emotional. They are relevant when you determine what is the point that you want to make, what's going to reach my audience. And they certainly are novel, especially when crafted and delivered well. So get my attention with a story. Number two, now tell me why I should pay attention. And this is where your intellectual information can come in. Now give me some data, give me some research, give me some content that gives my brain something to chew on and says to me, oh, okay, this makes sense. So you've captured me, you've inspired me to listen, you've grabbed me emotionally. Now tell me why it makes sense for me to continue to listen at this point. And then three, now keep my attention through the entire speech. And this really is the artistry. This is the dance, the yin and yang dance of marrying the emotional and the intellectual content. And the best thing I can tell you about how to do that is take a look at those points that you want to make and look at what is the best thing that will back up that point. Is it an emotional story or a quotation or something that's going to pull me? Or is it data, research, information that's going to have something make sense? Make sure that you marry them together, because they're both necessary. And then of course at the end you want to bring in that inspiring close, and that goes back into that emotional content, because you want to inspire me to take this information and ground it into my life and act on it. So there you go, the yin and yang of speaking and how to balance it. There's so much more involved in this, and of course if I can help you, I would love to do that. It would be my privilege to help you balance that yin and yang. And in the meantime, remember, all the world's a stage, and all the men and women, you and I, are merely players. So make sure that your play is authentically yours. See you later. I hope you have a wonderful holiday.